Did you know that sitting in your garden or in that little pot on your windowsill could be one of nature's best-kept secrets? That spiky, seemingly ordinary plant you know as aloe vera is hiding a mystery that Big Pharma doesn't want you to discover. A secret so powerful that it's been used for over 4,000 years by entire civilizations, but today has been deliberately hidden from the general public. Today I'm going to reveal the truth that nobody tells you about aloe vera, and I guarantee that after hearing this, you'll never look at this plant the same way again. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share will completely change how you think about natural healing. Picture this: ancient Egypt, the land of pyramids and pharaohs. Cleopatra, considered one of the most beautiful women in history, had a daily ritual that kept her young and radiant. It wasn't expensive ointments imported from distant lands. It wasn't magical potions prepared by sorcerers. It was something much simpler, something that literally grew in her garden. The Egyptians called aloe vera the plant of immortality. Sound exaggerated? Wait until you hear this. When archaeologists opened the tombs of the pharaohs, they found aloe vera leaves carefully preserved alongside gold and precious jewels. Think about that for a moment. They considered this plant so valuable that they buried it with their kings for the afterlife. But here's where it gets interesting. The ancient Egyptians weren't the only ones who knew this secret. Alexander the Great conquered half the known world, but do you know what stopped his army in their tracks? It wasn't enemy forces or treacherous terrain. Legend says Alexander himself was wounded in battle, and his physicians couldn't heal him with conventional medicine. It was only when a local healer applied aloe vera that the great conqueror recovered. From that moment, Alexander made sure to carry aloe vera supplies wherever his army went. He even conquered the island of Socotra specifically to secure aloe vera plantations for his troops. The Chinese called it the silent healer. Native Americans referred to it as the medicine plant. In India, it was known as the miracle worker. So here's the million-dollar question. If aloe vera was so revered by every ancient civilization, why don't we hear about its true powers today? The answer lies in what happened in the early 1900s. As synthetic pharmaceuticals began to emerge, there was a deliberate effort to discredit natural remedies. Why? Because you can't patent a plant that grows freely in nature. You can't make billions of dollars from something that people can grow in their backyard. But here's what they didn't want you to know. Modern science has actually confirmed what our ancestors knew all along. Deep inside the aloe vera leaf, beneath that slimy gel that everyone talks about, lies a compound that most people have never heard of. It's called Acemannan, and this is where the real secret begins. Acemannan is a complex sugar molecule that has the ability to communicate directly with your immune system. But not just communicate. It can actually reprogram your immune cells to work more efficiently. Think of your immune system as an army. Most of the time, this army is running around confused, not sure which battles to fight. Acemannan acts like a master general, organizing your immune forces and directing them exactly where they need to go. But here's the kicker. Acemannan is only found in significant quantities in aloe vera that's harvested at exactly the right time, processed in exactly the right way, and consumed fresh. That store-bought aloe vera gel you've been using, it contains virtually no Acemannan. This brings us to one of the biggest deceptions in the health industry. Walk into any store and you'll find dozens of aloe vera products. Gels, juices, capsules, creams. The companies making these products want you to believe you're getting the benefits of pure aloe vera. But here's what they don't tell you. The moment aloe vera is exposed to heat, light, or air for extended periods, the Acemannan breaks down. Most commercial aloe products are processed using high heat to kill bacteria and extend shelf life. This process destroys the very compound that makes aloe vera special. It's like buying a car without an engine. It might look like the real thing, but it won't take you anywhere. So what's the real secret? The power of aloe vera can only be accessed when it's used fresh, within minutes of cutting the leaf. This is why our ancestors always grew their own aloe plants. They understood instinctively that fresh was best. When you cut open a fresh aloe leaf and consume the gel immediately, you're getting Acemannan in its most potent form. This compound then goes to work in your body in ways that will astound you. Here's what happens when Acemannan enters your system. Within the first 30 minutes, it begins modulating your immune response. Your white blood cells suddenly become more active, more focused, more effective at identifying and eliminating threats. But it doesn't stop there. Acemannan also stimulates the production of collagen, the protein that keeps your skin young and your joints flexible. This is why Cleopatra's skin remained flawless, why ancient warriors recovered so quickly from battle wounds. The compound also acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut while starving the harmful ones. Your digestive system begins to heal from the inside out. But here's another secret within the secret. Not all aloe vera plants are created equal. The plant must be at least 3 to 4 years old before it develops significant levels of Acemannan. Most commercial growers harvest their plants much younger because it's more profitable. The leaves must also be harvested at dawn, when the plant's active compounds are at their peak concentration. Ancient healers knew this. They always collected their aloe at sunrise. The way you prepare fresh aloe is crucial. The outer skin contains compounds called anthraquinones, which can cause digestive upset if consumed in large quantities. The secret is to fillet the leaf like a fish, carefully removing only the clear inner gel. This gel must be consumed within 15 minutes of extraction. After that, oxidation begins to break down the Acemannan. This is why you can't buy the real thing in a store. Genuine aloe vera power can only be accessed fresh. Recent scientific studies have begun to validate what ancient civilizations knew. Research published in respected medical journals shows that fresh aloe vera can accelerate wound healing by up to 30%, reduce inflammation markers in the blood, improve insulin sensitivity in diabetics, boost immune function in cancer patients, repair damaged intestinal lining in people with digestive disorders. But here's what's frustrating. These studies use fresh aloe vera extract, not the processed products available to consumers. The researchers know the secret, but somehow this information never makes it to the general public. In the 1990s, a groundbreaking study was conducted on HIV patients using fresh aloe vera concentrate. The results were so promising that several patients showed dramatic improvements in their immune markers. But funding for the research was mysteriously cut, and the study was never completed. Similar scenarios have played out with cancer research, diabetes studies, and autoimmune disorder investigations. Each time, when results start showing the true power of fresh aloe vera, funding disappears or regulations change. The truth is elegantly simple. Nature has already provided us with one of the most powerful healing compounds on Earth. It's been sitting in plain sight for thousands of years, used successfully by every major civilization. The secret isn't in some expensive laboratory-created drug. It's not in processed supplements or commercial products. It's in the fresh, living gel of a mature aloe vera plant, consumed exactly as our ancestors did. Why has this been hidden? Because there's no money in telling people to grow their own medicine. The pharmaceutical industry is worth over $1.3 trillion annually. If people discovered they could grow their own immune booster, their own skin healer, their own digestive aid in a simple pot on their windowsill, what would happen to those profits? This is why you'll never see a major advertising campaign promoting fresh aloe vera. This is why the products in stores are deliberately processed to remove the active compounds. This is why the secret has remained hidden in plain sight. But now you know the truth. The question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? You could ignore it, go back to buying expensive supplements and medications, hoping that someone else has the answer to your health concerns. Or you could take control. You could get yourself a mature aloe vera plant. They're available at most garden centers for under $20. You could learn to harvest and prepare the gel properly. You could start experiencing the same benefits that Cleopatra, Alexander the Great, and countless others have known for millennia. Here at Plant Care Secret, we believe that everyone deserves to know the truth about the incredible plants that surround us. The hidden secret of aloe vera isn't really hidden at all. It's been waiting patiently in gardens and windowsills around the world, ready to share its gifts with anyone wise enough to look beyond the marketing and return to the ancient wisdom. Your ancestors knew this secret. They lived it, used it, and passed it down through generations. Somewhere along the way, we forgot. We traded ancient wisdom for modern convenience, natural healing for synthetic substitutes. But the secret is still there, waiting for you to rediscover it. If this video opened your eyes to the truth about aloe vera, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to Plant Care Secret if you haven't already. We're building a community of plant lovers who refuse to be kept in the dark about nature's most powerful secrets. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest revelations. In our next video, I'm going to reveal another shocking plant secret that the gardening industry has been hiding for decades. You won't believe what we've discovered about common houseplants. The choice is yours. Continue living with the hidden truth kept from you, or join the Plant Care Secret community and step into the ancient knowledge that could change your health forever. The aloe vera plant doesn't care about profits or patents. It doesn't discriminate based on your income or insurance coverage. It simply offers its gifts to anyone willing to receive them. The secret is no longer hidden. The question is, are you ready to embrace it? Let me know in the comments below if you're going to try growing your own aloe vera plant. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who needs to know the truth. Thank you for watching Plant Care Secret, and I'll see you in the next eye-opening revelation.